Hello, my friend, and welcome to Learn English with Maria. Today, you are starting something very special. This is day 1 of your Slow English Listening and Fluency Practice Challenge. Now, let me ask you this. Do you sometimes understand English, but feel shy or slow when you try to speak? Do you feel nervous when someone asks you a simple question like, "How are you?" or "What do you do?" If yes, then this challenge is for you. Here's how it works. First, I will speak slowly and clearly. You will listen carefully. Then I will give you short, daily life English sentences. That is where you will do shadowing. You will speak out loud with me. This is your practice. This is your training. So relax, get comfortable, and let's start. Warm up listening. Let's warm up your ears with some very simple English. Listen slowly. Don't worry if you don't catch everything. I wake up in the morning. I brush my teeth. I drink some water. I get ready for the day. These are normal, everyday actions. But in English, they are very important. Why? Because when you practice these simple sentences, you train your mouth, your tongue, and your brain to think in English. Daily routine shadowing practice. Now, let's shadow together. I will say one sentence slowly. You repeat after me. Are you ready? Let's go. I wake up early. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I wash my face. I make my bed. I make my bed. I drink a glass of water. I drink a glass of water. I open the window. I open the window. I look outside. I look outside. I feel the fresh air. I feel the fresh air. I stretch my arms. I stretch my arms. I smile. I smile. Now, let me ask you, can you imagine your morning? What do you do first when you wake up? Think in English. Say it out loud. Maybe you say, I wake up at 7, or I check my phone. Good. You are already making English personal. Now let's step into another part of daily life. Imagine you are meeting someone for the first time. What do you usually say? It's usually something simple, right? Like greetings. introductions, and polite questions. So here's how we'll do it. I'll give you a short situation, then I'll give you sentences you can shadow slowly and clearly. Ready? Let's go. Situation. You meet someone at work, class, or even at a cafe. Shadow these sentences slowly with me. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Maria. My name is Maria. What's your name? What's your name? Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain. I live in the city. I live in the city. I'm learning English. I'm learning English. Perfect. Very natural, very useful. Now, let's move to another common situation at a cafe or restaurant. This is something you will use often if you travel or even in your own city. Shadow these sentences slowly with me. Hello, can I see the menu, please? Hello, can I see the menu, please? I'd like a coffee. I'd like a coffee. Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? How much is it? How much is it? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? Well done. Imagine yourself saying these in real life. That's the key. Practice now so it feels natural later. Next situation, shopping in a store. You're looking for something to buy. Shadow these sentences. Excuse me, where can I find this? Excuse me, where can I find this? Do you have this in another color? Do you have this in another color? How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Can I try it on? Can I try it on? I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I don't need a bag, thank you. I don't need a bag, thank you. Great! Let's keep flowing into more daily life English scenarios for your A1 to A2 shadowing challenge. Remember, listen slowly, shadow clearly, and imagine the real situation. Next situation, asking for directions. You're in a new city. You don't know the way. Shadow these sentences. Excuse me, can you help me? Excuse me, can you help me? Where is the bus station? Where is the bus station? Is it far from here? Is it far from here? Can you show me on the map? Can you show me on the map? Go straight and turn left. Go straight and turn left. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Now, another useful situation. At the doctor's clinic. Simple, polite English you can use. Shadow these sentences. Hello, I have an appointment. Hello, I have an appointment. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. I have a headache. I have a headache. I have a cough. I have a cough. Can you give me some medicine? Can you give me some medicine? Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor. Next situation. At the airport. Travel English is always helpful. Shadow these sentences. Where is the check-in counter? Where is the check-in counter? I'd like to check in, please. I'd like to check in, please. Where's the security check? Where's the security check? What time is boarding? What time is boarding? Where's my gate? Where's my gate? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Now, let's do one more situation. Talking with neighbors. Small talk. Friendly and simple. Shadow these sentences. Hi, how are you today? Hi, how are you today? It's a nice day, isn't it? It's a nice day, isn't it? Do you live here? Do you live here? Yes, I live nearby. Yes, I live nearby. Have a good day. Have a good day. See you later. See you later. Next situation, at the supermarket. Where can I find the milk? Where can I find the milk? Do you have fresh bread? Do you have fresh bread? How much is this? How much is this? Can I pay by card? Can I pay by card? Do you have a shopping bag? Do you have a shopping bag? Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day. Next situation, at the restaurant. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? I'd like some water. I'd like some water. I'll have the chicken, please. I'll have the chicken, please. Can I have some extra napkins? Can I have some extra napkins? The food is very good. The food is very good. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the bill, please? Next situation, on the phone. Hello, may I speak to Anna? Hello, may I speak to Anna? Who is calling, please? Who is calling, please? Can you call me back later? Can you call me back later? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Thank you for your call. Thank you for your call. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Next situation, at the hotel. I have a reservation. I have a reservation. What time is check-in? What time is check-in? Can I have the room key? Can I have the room key? Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? Can you call me a taxi? Can you call me a taxi? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Next situation, at the bank. I would like to open an account. I would like to open an account. Can I deposit some money? Can I deposit some money? I would like to withdraw cash. I would like to withdraw cash. Can I have my account balance, please? Can I have my account balance, please? Do you accept international cards? Do you accept international cards? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Next situation, at the post office. I would like to send a package. I would like to send a package. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Is there express delivery? Is there express delivery? Can I buy some stamps? Can I buy some stamps? When will it arrive? When will it arrive? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next situation, at the library. Where is the information desk? Where is the information desk? Can I borrow this book? Can I borrow this book? When is the due date? When is the due date? Do you have English novels? Do you have English novels? Is there a quiet study area? Is there a quiet study area? Thank you for your assistance. Thank you for your assistance. Next situation. At the school. What time does the class start? What time does the class start? May I borrow a pen? May I borrow a pen? Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please? I don't understand this word. I don't understand this word. Can we work in pairs? Can we work in pairs? See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Next situation. At the gym. How much is the membership? How much is the membership? Can I use the treadmill? Can I use the treadmill? Where are the changing rooms? Where are the changing rooms? Do you have group classes? Do you have group classes? Can I get a trainer? Can I get a trainer? That was a good workout. That was a good workout. Next situation. At the hotel. I have a reservation. I have a reservation. Can I check in now? Can I check in now? What time is breakfast? What time is breakfast? Can I get room service? Can I get room service? Where is the elevator? Where is the elevator? Thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for your hospitality. Next situation. At the pharmacy. I need some medicine. I need some medicine. Do you have vitamins? Do you have vitamins? Can you recommend something for a cold? Can you recommend something for a cold? Is this safe to take? Is this safe to take? How many times a day should I take it? How many times a day should I take it? Thank you for your advice. Thank you for your advice. Next situation. At the park. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. The weather is beautiful today. The weather is beautiful today. Can we sit on that bench? Can we sit on that bench? Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Let's take some photos. Let's take some photos. I feel relaxed here. I feel relaxed here. Next situation. At the airport. Where is the check-in counter? Where is the check-in counter? Can I see your passport? Can I see your passport? What time is boarding? What time is boarding? Where is the departure gate? Where is the departure gate? Is my flight on time? Is my flight on time? Have a safe journey. Have a safe journey. Next situation. At the cinema. I would like 2 tickets, please. I would like 2 tickets, please. What time does the movie start? What time does the movie start? Where is screen number 3? Where is screen number 3? Do you sell popcorn? Do you sell popcorn? This seat is comfortable. This seat is comfortable. The movie was amazing. The movie was amazing. Next situation. At the bus stop. When is the next bus? When is the next bus? Does this bus go to the city center? Does this bus go to the city center? How much is the fare? How much is the fare? Can I pay with cash? Can I pay with cash? Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? Thank you, driver. Thank you, driver. So today, you practice listening slowly, speaking slowly, and shadowing real-life sentences. This is exactly how fluency grows. Every time you listen carefully and repeat with confidence, you're training your mouth, your ears, and even your brain to think in English. Remember, fluency doesn't happen in one day. It's a journey, and today was just day one. You already made progress, and tomorrow we'll continue together with new sentences, new situations, and more shadowing practice. If you felt that some sentences were a little difficult, don't worry. Go back, listen again, and repeat. That's how you'll get better and faster each time. Before we end, let me give you one last challenge for today. I believe in myself, and I am improving every day. Say it with me slowly. I believe in myself, and I am improving every day. That's the energy I want you to keep with you until our next lesson. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss day 2 of our shadowing challenge. And in the comments, write one sentence in English about how you feel after today's practice. I'll be reading them. This was day 1 of your slow English listening and shadowing challenge. Keep going, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next lesson. You're learning with Learn English with Maria. Bye for now.